Coming up in the news, schools in Western Jamaica struggle to begin new school term. Met Service extends flash flood watch. Good afternoon, I'm Sandy Williams with the Midday News. Here's what we have in the bulletin. The Easter term started today. With news from the education sector, the Easter term again started today, but the Ministry of Education says several of the damaged schools in Western parishes will have to continue to engage students through the temporary arrangements that were implemented after Hurricane Melissa. Among the measures were the setting up of temporary classrooms, facilitating remote lessons, and hosting students at other institutions. Education Minister Dr. Dana Morris-Dixon says work is ongoing to have all the affected schools reopened as quickly as possible. Dr. Morris-Dixon has reiterated that while the fast tracking of repairs and restoring of safe learning spaces are priorities of the ministry, the rebuilding of resilient infrastructure is equally crucial. In the meantime, many schools in Westmoreland did not reopen today. TVJ News understands that schools are plagued by numerous challenges. Many are still being used as shelters, while repairs are yet to begin on others. Our reporter Kimberly Petty visited some of those schools and filed this report. And we'll have that story in a subsequent newscast. Moving on, the flash flood watch for the country has been extended until 7 o'clock Tuesday morning. This is for low-lying and flood-prone areas of St. Mary, Portland, St. Thomas, Kingston and St. Andrew, St. Catherine, Clarendon, as well as Manchester. According to the Met Service, a broad trough across the Central Caribbean countries continue to generate unstable weather conditions across Jamaica. Now, light to moderate showers along with isolated thunderstorms affected mainly eastern and south central parishes overnight and into this morning. These conditions are expected to persist throughout today. The Met Service warns that due to saturated soils from increased rainfall over the past several days, particularly in eastern parishes, flooding could occur even during periods of light rainfall. Sea conditions are also expected to worsen near showers and thunderstorms. Fishers and other marine interests, especially those operating inshore and offshore along the south coast, are advised to exercise caution. In the meantime, residents in St. Thomas continue to feel the effects of heavy rainfall over the weekend. Community members in Morant Bay say commuting has become difficult. Other sections of St. Thomas also remain flooded. Historian and attorney at law Dr. Sanjay Bajri Maharaj is of the view that there may have been collusion between some officials within the Venezuelan government and the Trump administration to remove Nicolas Maduro from power. The deposed Venezuelan leader and his wife were captured and brought to the U.S. on Saturday and are expected to appear in federal court in New York City today at noon. Maduro and Flores are charged in the U.S. with narco-terrorism conspiracy, cocaine importation conspiracy, and weapons offenses. Speaking today on the morning agenda on Power 106, Dr. Bajri Maharaj claimed that the operation could not have been done without help from people in the current government in Venezuela. He pointed out that the Venezuelan military remained largely untouched during the invasion and was still not able to defend the South American country. And it's now time for a break, but stay tuned. We have more stories when we return. Welcome back to the Midday News. Dr. Badri Maharaj has taken aim at CARICOM's response to recent developments in Venezuela, arguing that the bloc failed to demonstrate proper leadership. CARICOM, in a short statement issued on Saturday, said it was closely following the situation, describing it as a matter of serious concern with potential consequences for neighboring states. But Dr. Badri Maharaj says the response fell short of what the moment required. 2 people were killed in a motor vehicle crash along the Cooper's Pen main road in Trelawny on Sunday night. Their identities have not yet been released. According to a preliminary report from the police, the incident occurred about 9 p.m. in the vicinity of the Royalton Hadaway Resort and involved a white Mercedes-Benz motor car. Now, the vehicle burst into flames and was destroyed. The crash also caused significant damage to Royalton Hadaway's sign. The crash is being investigated. And it's now time for the Business Minute.
British Caribbean insurance company announced sweeping changes to its top leadership effective January of this year. The company says this is needed to facilitate greater operational excellence, improvement in customer service, and sustained growth. Michelle Anderson has been appointed Deputy Chief Operating Officer of the company. Lorian Glasgow has also assumed responsibility for the company's direct channel, which includes branch and call center operations, while still leading the marketing department. Further afield, the Food and Drug Administration has missed its deadline to propose banning formaldehyde in hair straightening products. A proposed rule within the agency had an action date on the last day of December. The delay is frustrating to many users of the products. Salon workers have been pushing for the ban since 2021. The FDA has missed several deadlines on the rule since 2023. Formaldehyde increases the risk of uterine fibroids, infertility, and hormone-related cancers. Many people see delay as ignoring a major health hazard that disproportionately impacts Black women. Black women are the primary users of hair straightening products. For the Business Minute, I'm Anthony Atkinson.
Thanks, Antonia. And for the top regional and international stories, here's Aliyah Brandt.
In the region, the Trinidad and Tobago government has reaffirmed its support for a United States mission aimed at dismantling transnational crime in the Americas. Addressing a virtual meeting of foreign ministers, Foreign Affairs Minister Sean Sobers said Port of Spain took note of U.S. military operations in Venezuela while stressing Trinidad and Tobago was not involved. He added that the country maintains peaceful relations with Venezuela and supports regional stability and cooperation. And on the international scene, Nicolas Maduro is now in Manhattan, New York. The ousted Venezuelan leader arrived by helicopter Monday morning for his first court appearance days after he and his wife were captured by military forces in Caracas. Both are being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn and face drug trafficking and other charges. Analysts say Maduro's legal team is expected to argue his arrest violates international law and that he retains sovereign immunity. And those were the top regional and international stories. I'm Aliyah Bryant.
And we head to a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the Midday Sports Report.